and gentlemen, it is the Stache and Beard Show in the rain, apparently. If you hear, we're in Florida and it's February. It's 90 degrees outside. And
deal with it.
Yeah, we still don't know what's going on. It's winter, rainstorm, supposedly hurricane coming through today. Whatever.
But we're making this show for you.
That's right.
We're battling through the weather. I don't care if the gods don't want us to make the show. We're making it anyway.
Like, we're inside. We're dry. Are we battling?
I mean...
We do have to walk to our vehicles.
Y'all do. I'll sit at that front door. Because I don't walk in the rain. I'll call an Uber up to the fucking front door to take me to my truck. I don't give a shit.
Oh my gosh.
Don't give a shit.
We're on the grind. This is a grind. Because I can't fucking hear you. You can't hear anyway. So
I yell all the
yelling.
time. Oh, funny. So, Alexa. Does anyone have an Alexa?
Yeah.
Okay. I got one for Christmas from my stepson. Mm-hmm. Great gift, right? So I yell at Alexa because I feel like with the TV on and the kids that I have to speak for her to understand. So wife's sitting there last night, she's like, why are you yelling at her? I'm like, because I cupped my back. And I'm like, Alexa, timer 10 minutes. And she's like, why are you yelling at her? I was like, so she can hear me. Yeah. So to be a dick, I'm like, Alexa, 10 minutes. Alexa. And I was trying to get my voice to see when Alexa would pick me up. Yeah. You know, and like, so then afterwards I was just fucking tired of this nonsense. I was like, Alexa, knock it the fuck off, timer off. Like, going back to my yelling. Yeah. But I like, does anybody else, do you talk to it like a normal human? Or do you think you have to shout at it? You know what I'm saying?
I definitely raise my voice.
Right?
You know, I'm not yelling at it,
but neither am I.
I don't want the robots to get any bad ideas.
That I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
But I'm like right next to you. I'm not gonna be like, Austin! You know what I mean? Right. Alexa's across the way. Yeah. Near our TV. So I'm like, Alexa! But I do it so she fucking picks me up over the TV and the 19 kids that I have.
Does Alexa pick up your wife's voice?
Yeah, she picks up everybody's.
Our Alexa doesn't listen to Liz. I don't know if Liz scorned this robot in the past. I don't know what happened, but like between Liz and I.
But also her voice. But that's what I was getting at. So when I'm sitting here with Alexa, I'm like, Alexa. Yeah. And then I'm like, Alexa, and I'm picking up, volume or whatever. Yeah. But maybe because she speaks softer. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, she definitely raises her voice because she knows it's a problem.
And still doesn't?
Yeah.
Huh.
Alexa's a bitch, okay?
Yeah.
Unless you become sentient, then don't come after me. I love you, robots.
Yeah. No, she picks me up right away when I yell at it, but I'm like, I yell at it because you need to hear me. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, I'm just asking.
No, I get you.
I don't know what got us onto that.
I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah.
Moral of the story is we got a show going on today.
That's right.
That's right.
Through the rain. Oh, we were talking about battling. Battling for you.
Right.
Our fans, all 28.
That's right.
To be 29.
Hey, be sure to subscribe, okay? It really helps us out. And sponsor us. But subscribe first, and then see how much you love us, and then give us money.
We'll take any sponsorship.
Absolutely.
Will we? Will we?
Name a sponsor that is a hard line for you.
Backdoor condoms. Don't want them. Don't need them.
Yeah.
I'll fucking scrape 2 nickels together to create fucking profits for this show. Stache and Beard Show, brought to you by Backdoor Condoms. Like, nope.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not going there.
Not gonna do that one.
No, I won't walk in the back door with that. No.
Come on. That was sick as fuck.
What? Hey, that's the reason for the condom, so you don't come on. Anyway, we might need to cut that. That was a little gross. That was a lot.
We ain't cutting shit. Anyway.
So
yes, there's.
But that's really extreme.
It is. I would, I'm trying to think. That's like literally went from rain to nothing. What company out there would I not want a sponsorship from?
Well, I mean, other mustache and beard.
Okay, but that direct competitors.
Direct competitors.
I wouldn't want to be sponsored by another gym or another beard company.
So there's that. But other than that,
Guinness for Chad. I'll take Guinness for Chad.
Absolutely.
Hey Guinness, you want to sponsor us?
Yeah.
We'll drink your frothy brews. Frothy. Like, that's the weird word. It's like frothy. Moist. Frothy and moist. It's just like they're words, but it's like.
Do you have to use them?
Exactly. Yeah. Like, oh, this is so frothy. Like, can't you just say
I hate when people say a cake is moist.
Yeah.
It's not that like, I'm not
one thing out there that's moist. We don't have to talk about it.
I'm not anti-moist. I'm just saying there are other ways to describe a cake.
Okay. do you say this cake is wet? Man, it's a wet cake.
A wet cake. Real wet. Anyway.
We are so far off topic.
So
But it kind of goes in with Valentine's Day.
Sure,
what
yeah.
bartenders call that froth on top of the beer.
Head.
Head.
I don't. I'd
Yeah.
rather no head, no froth. Like, just give me my fucking beer.
You don't like head? Is that what you're
Not in
saying?
my beer. Like, wrong beer. Anyway,
So, yeah, this goes with Valentine's Day.
it does.
Yeah.
Lead in with that shit.
So, this previous Sunday was Valentine's Day. This is coming out on Wednesday. So, pro tip right now, okay? Before I forget, before we get on another topic about backdoor condoms, here's the deal. Right now, go to your local CVS or Walgreens and pick up the 75% off Valentine's Day candy.
Oh.
Because, number one,
I thought you were talking about going down the condom aisle, dude. I was following
Gosh
you.
dang it.
If you watch, I'm literally staring at you like,
we've
where's
got
he
to
fucking
get
going?
away from the backdoor condoms.
I thought, dude, I was like, he's going down the condom aisle. And then you went
No.
candy. I
Candy.
was like, oh, wrong C word.
Totally different.
Anyway,
So there's a thing that my wife and I do with Halloween, Valentine's Day, all the different candy holidays, and we go to Walgreens and CVS because those places are not the places that you go to for candy. So they have all of the Valentine's Day candy that they didn't sell in the lead up to Valentine's, and they go, well, we got to get rid of this because it's no longer the season, and they sell it for like 80% off. So if you're a candy addict, that's when you go and stock up.
I don't know how to take that from you. I don't know if you're just like that good of a husband that you go to the correct places to get Liz Valentine's Day's cards and candies.
Yeah.
Or if you just like, most men know, like CVS, and when you walk in there, like you see them, they're like 30 deep in the card aisle and the candy aisle of dads and husbands and fathers who go to CVS for their cards and candy.
But they're going before Valentine's Day, and that's what you don't want to do, because everything is super expensive.
You go on Valentine's Day.
You go the day after.
Well, after, but now it's past. Well, I'm talking about, like, that's what I'm saying. And this is a good nod at you.
Okay.
Like, because you obviously, went and did your due diligence beforehand. I've walked in to CVS over here on Maitland and Rose.
Yeah.
Just for a fucking drink on a holiday that I forgot was a holiday, like, whatever. And there's dads just lined up. And I'm like, oh, man, like, all y'all like didn't get cards and candy, like, you know, that's what I'm saying.
I gotcha.
But I know where you're going at, because then it's like the day after, it's like, oh, all the fucking candy.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the way Liz and I go through Reese's, peanut butter cups, except she eats them super weird. She eats all the chocolate around and then pops the peanut butter in. Yeah, she eats everything like that.
Does she do peanut butter pretzels? Does she do that too?
She does that
the
with
same way.
Same way with peanut butter pretzels. Chicken nuggets. She eats the breading and then pops the chicken in.
That's super weird.
It is super weird.
Being very judgmental right now, but that's
you should
super
be.
weird.
You absolutely should be.
Yeah. What about does she do Butterfingers? Or is it only Reese's?
Don't really eat Butterfingers that often. She does it with Kit Kats.
Yeah? The reason I'm asking about that because it's 2 peanut butter candies. I love Heath bars. And
Heath bars?
Heath bars, amazing.
Really?
And then there's another one, I think it's called
How old are you?
Score. I think it's the other brand, SKOR.
Oh, yeah.
Shitty. It's Heath, but it's shitty.
But it's shitty.
Yeah, so you go back to Heath bar. You've never had a Heath bar?
I've had Heath bars. Dairy Queen
Blizzard?
Yeah, but I'm also not 75 years old.
I also am the one that eats Fig Newtons.
Dude, how old are you actually?
38.
No. I'm not.
Physically?
I'm on to you.
Physically?
Yeah.
Probably like, I don't know, 52.
Okay.
Mentally? 12.
I don't know, man. You're liking a lot of the old people stuff.
Dude,
How much fiber do you have in a day?
Rarely.
Okay.
3 grams?
All right. We're bringing you back down age-wise.
Maybe I'll have a vegetable.
All right. I was curious if you're a big bran guy. You know.
Grape nuts? Ever had grape nuts?
I have had grape nuts.
Terrible.
Yeah, those
Probably
are
the shittiest cereal out
It's
there.
real bad.
It's god awful.
Yeah.
So nothing to do with Valentine's Day though.
No, not at all. Anyway, as we were saying, as we get on topic, off topic, whatever. But so holidays. When it comes to lifting on holidays, there are certain ones that for some people they're like, this is a free day, 4th
Yeah.
of July. I'm not gonna lift because I gotta go fucking grill and or some other major holiday. Thanksgiving, you know, Christmas. Are there
New Year's.
So this gym on New Year's and on Halloween had training days.
Yeah.
And we all came and we lifted.
Yeah. So if like our typical training days, so we squat on Sundays.
Yeah.
We bench on Wednesdays, and we used to have crews for dynamic day, but our schedules are way off. So
Yeah.
our 2 major lifting days are Sundays and Wednesdays. 4th of July fell on a Saturday, so instead of coming on Sunday, we thought it'd be good if we came up here. We got everybody together. I think we got beer, we got
Yeah.
alcohol, we brought food.
Yeah.
And we lifted together on 4th of July. Halloween, I think we did the same thing. We had a dress-up party.
Dressed up
we've
as
done
Bob
that.
from Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like major holidays, like Thanksgiving, when we used to have the other 2 gyms, always on a Thursday,
Always
as we all
Thursday,
know.
right.
Well, we did deadlifts back then on Thursday. But we were like, you wake up at 9 o'clock, we lifted at 11. If you were a turkey cooker, I threw my turkey in at 10 o'clock. I knew I had 4 hours before I had to be back home, and I went and lifted.
Yeah.
That's because it was Thursday, and it was CTX lifting day.
Right.
You know, so things like that, those type of holidays, not that they're not major to me, but like I'm gonna lift on 4th of July if it's on a Sunday, or if it's on a Wednesday. Like we're gonna be in the gym.
Are there
working
any days
together.
that are no-goes for you?
So two major, 3 if you count each of my kids, but their birthdays. So that's why I say one day. But I don't lift on Christmas, and I don't lift on their birthdays.
Okay.
Generally, obviously, birthdays for my kids, and then Christmas is more for my kids.
Yeah.
Those are the only 2 days that could fall on a Sunday or a Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it's a major crew day. And I'll be like, no, guys, you won't see me. I'll come in on Tuesday with you or Thursday, whatever, to bench.
Sure.
Or I'll see you guys on Saturday, Monday to squat.
Yeah.
But those are the only 2 days
Okay.
that I take out.
I
You know?
I'm way more I'm way more easily swayed to not go lift.
Yeah.
You know, like if it's a holiday and it's like, all right, I'm gonna go to like I'll make up the lifts. Like I'm not just gonna be like, all right, so Friday I don't lift, you know, and then I'm not gonna lift Saturday or Sunday. Like I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You know, if I've got something going on Sunday, I'm gonna get the lift in
Yeah.
Saturday or Friday. But if it's a holiday like Easter, like probably not gonna go lift or Halloween unless
Easter,
there's
I
a
think
party
I come in
going
on Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kids will do something early in the morning and stuff like that. Dinner's not till later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a major holiday for me.
Yeah.
So we'll still come in.
Yeah. There's a
think.
lot like, so for me it's where am I going?
Yeah.
So like if I'm going to fucking Nebraska, you know, for Christmas, then no, I'm not gonna lift.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to like aunt and uncle's later in the day over in Ocala, then I'll try to find a way to lift in the morning. But then it's not a priority. The family aspect of it is the priority for me. And if like luckily with the gym we like hanging out, and on holidays we tend to like throw a little bit of a party kind of thing to happen after we lift.
Yeah.
It works out that, oh, I'll go lift and then I'll go party with this. But if I didn't have that group of people, I'd probably take most holidays off because I'm like,
Yeah.
F it.
So-
It's a holiday.
Two ways I had to view this as 2 ways. So personally, like I would come in and lift with everybody, like I said, on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Other major holidays, not that they weren't major for me, but I looked at it then as a business standpoint when I had we had set hours.
Yeah.
Much different than what we have here. But I would look at it like, okay, I know nobody's going to come into the gym.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have special hours. I won't come in until 8 o'clock. I'll shut down at 4. Because I know they're not going to come in. I'm literally going to have the club opened up from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and not have anybody in there.
Yeah.
Or what I would do is I would say, hey guys, like say Thanksgiving. I'd say, hey guys, the gym is closed to the public. We'll be in here from 11 to 2 if you guys want to come in. That way, like my hardcore, my tried and trues, like the ones that like this was just as much of a job for them as it was us.
Sure.
Come in between those hours, we're here.
Gotcha.
So I would do that stuff too. But like I said, I'd take a step back and take a look at it from a business standpoint. Like say Memorial Day, huge holiday.
Yeah,
There's a lot
absolutely.
of, like I get it, Veterans Day, Labor Day, I understand the meaning behind those. But like what you just said, most people don't know the meaning behind it. So to them, it's grill day,
Right.
beach day, and I
Yeah.
know that they're not going to come into the gym. So I would be like, why am I going to stay open until 9 o'clock? So on those days, I would open up at 8 because I knew the motherfuckers didn't want to come in at 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And I would shut down at 4. That way I could, I wasn't open. That's what, from a business point.
I gotcha.
That's what I used to do.
I gotcha.
But,
interesting.
But I valued what the day was and things like that. And then there's other holidays, you're just like Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I ain't shutting down on Valentine's Day. I'm open up at 6, I shut down at 9. If y'all don't want to come in at night because you got dinner, hey, good. But I'm still open to the other motherfuckers that didn't have dates or didn't give a shit or whatever.
Yeah, all you single motherfuckers.
Yeah, right,
You single people who've got no love in their life.
So coming back, now we're here. Valentine's Day is on Sunday. We're still squatting on Sunday. You know, if you can't make it because your significant other wants you to do it, hey, I get it.
Yeah.
But we'll still be here on Sunday.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
It's funny. I was on TikTok, which I'm on TikTok a lot. At Actually Average. Which we had another TikTok blow up.
Did we? Which one? You and Liz or us?
CJ.
Oh, that's right. Talk about that one.
Okay, so
I forgot about the silhouette challenge.
the silhouette challenge, yeah. So the silhouette challenge, if you haven't seen, where are you? But the silhouette challenge is where they have a certain song, and when the beat drops, you get all sexy with a red light in the background, whatever. CJ wanted to come do it and make a joke of it, and we'll play it right now for you. So, but CJ goes down for a squat, has a giant ass donut for a dong, comes up, takes a bite. And when we posted it, we're like, this is gonna be gold. This is so good. In the first day, it got 25,000 views. Then it kind of petered off for the week. And then yesterday, which is Friday of last week for timing wise, it all of a sudden jumped to 90,000 views.
Really?
It's gonna hit over 100,000 views. It's got tons of comments of like just thirsty women like tagging their friends, being like, "Hey, look at this," and it's so funny because we gain a bunch of followers, and I feel like we're gonna lose them because they're expecting a large black man to be posting sexy videos with food involved, and then they show up and they're like, "Who are these white people on this app?" Like, I thought this is not what I signed up for.
Yeah.
So, but CJ loves the fact that he's gone viral on TikTok and doesn't have a TikTok. So yeah.
I forgot y'all did that video.
He said on his own personal page it's gotten over 10,000 views on Instagram.
Yeah.
So another successful TikTok and video that I'm very happy I got to be a part of.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. That's your second or third one now?
So we've had...
Third major, like over 100?
I think we've had 6 over 100,000. Yeah. So we're chipping away at the...
I have not joined the TikTok clan.
Well, I mean...
Nor do I want to.
Since you eat Fig Newtons and, are cool with Heath bars, the old toffee.
What's a millennial candy?
Snickers.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
What?
Snickers has been around longer than goddamn Heath.
Yeah, but Snickers at least keeps up with the times. Heath Bar has had the same damn logo for 87 years.
I really thought you were gonna go with gummy worms.
No.
I like M&Ms, but peanut and peanut butter.
M&M's has done a really good job of mixing up, like pretzel M&M's.
Ooh,
delicious.
caramel.
The
I love caramel M&Ms.
crispy M&Ms. No?
No.
They have a brownie batter M&M.
No,
Garbage.
I don't like brownie.
You don't like brownie?
Nope. I only like the burnt edges. I don't like the center.
I hate the edges.
I love burnt.
No.
Burn the shit out of them. I'll eat the out of them.
You just like chewing on charcoal, apparently?
So, my mom used to like burnt hot dogs.
Yeah.
I'm talking about not just grill marks. Char.
Really?
Like it's like you don't know if it's the burger or if it got down into the ash. It's that hot dog.
Yeah.
And I used to look at her like she was nuts. Come, fast forward, here we are. I love. Give me a burnt hot dog.
Really?
Give me burnt toast. And I'm like, yeah, man. I don't. It's just weird how your taste changed.
Yeah.
So
that is weird.
Yeah. But yeah, I really thought you were gonna go like gummy worms or some shit.
No, I don't know. Candy bars are there aren't new candy bars, so like everything.
No.
Like Kit Kats are
Kit Kats suck.
Kit Kats are my favorite candy.
Really?
Absolutely.
Shitty. I don't like a Kit Kat.
Really? Give me a break, man.
I swear to God. Dale gave me one. It was a certain flavor of one. I was like, no, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
Was it green? It probably.
Yeah.
You're not a mint guy, so.
Yeah, but what was the flavor?
It's like mint mocha or something like
Was
that.
it? Yeah. I thought it was something else. But anyway,
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Not a TikToker.
No.
One day. You're famous on TikTok because.
You?
Yeah, because of me. You're welcome.
But which one?
So a couple of our reacting to mean comments, they each got like over 1,000 or 2,000 views.
Okay.
The one where we talked about, it was our first one that we put up. It got over 4,000 views. What were we talking about? Oh man, it was something that was super relatable, obviously, because otherwise it wouldn't have gotten around.
As you make jokes about me being the old man, I have no memory.
We post to TikTok every single day. So
You do. I don't follow TikTok, so I don't watch us.
That's true. But you are a diehard YouTube watcher, so which is funny because I'm not.
Really?
Like
I YouTube everything.
Yeah?
I YouTube. I do all my, when I say I study, like people I follow in the fitness world for whatever education. I follow YouTube. Music. I live off of YouTube. I have almost 3,000 songs saved in a file on YouTube.
Really?
And yeah, so I do that.
I've got like 3 channels that I watch consistently.
Oh, I have channels galore.
Really?
Constantly notifications. Like a Gary Vee, Bob and Brad, the most famous physical therapists in their opinion. I don't know if you ever watched them.
No.
That's a pretty neat show.
Okay.
Tons of music channels, hip hop, tons of people in the fitness world that I watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I go to YouTube. When I program people, satellite or remote, like say it's you in Nebraska.
You send me
so I do.
clips
Yeah,
all
so you
the
know
time.
that. So I'll put like, dumbbell one arm side bend, and people don't know what that is. So I'm like, send, and then video. And so I'll go to YouTube, dumbbell one arm side bend. I find the shortest video.
Yeah.
And here's my side of it. I'll show you a dude doing it, so you're like, okay, dudes do this.
Yeah.
When I send my ladies videos, I try to find ladies doing it.
Really?
So coming back to exercises for men or women.
Yeah.
Like this, and whether it's to get into your psyche or whatever, but it's like, say it's a glute bridge.
Yeah.
Right, and we talked about this a couple weeks ago. Men don't do glute bridges.
Yeah.
F off. So I'll go find men doing glute bridges, send it to you. So you're like, oh, another dude doing glute bridges. This is cool. And my women that I'll program for, I put women doing these exercises that my women will be like, well, ladies don't do this. Boom, and a lady doing it. So anyway, that's something I do.
Genius.
Just a little smart thing that I've done for my men and women.
That's really smart.
Yeah.
I would have never thought of that.
Yeah, no, it's just something I do to get you to, obviously, to see that there are other dudes or other women doing this.
Yeah.
Now go do the exercise I asked you to do.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, big YouTuber.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this, and then our page.
Well, yeah.
That I only hop on like because of us.
Right.
Type of things.
Yeah. We got off subject.
I don't. Valentine's Day.
We're not
holidays,
gonna go. We're
tweets. Oh, you have a tweet.
We'll get to that next segment.
Okay.
Hell of a fucking tease, man. Friday, come back for the tweet that was calling me out.
This better be a good fucking tweet.
Well, the tweet is all right, but it leads into another thing about me having a famous follower. I promise we'll get into it on Friday. You're watching the Stache and Beard Show.
Clickbait.
Yes. It's not clickbait. It's real life.
Clickbait.
It's not clickbait. It's
For
real.
today's episode. Come back Friday.
Come back Friday if you're listening to the podcast, which is available on Spotify, Google Play, and a plethora of other podcasting platforms.
Just
Podcasts, yeah. We will be back on Friday, or keep it here if you're listening to the podcast. This is the Stache and Beard Show. Bye, everybody.